Quick overview on betrayal and some quick tips on how to move through it. Number one, betrayal can be done unintentionally or intentionally. It could be done by somebody we know that we have a primary attachment with, or somebody that we don't. I mean, we could literally be betrayed by, a cashier. But obviously, the person that we have a primary attachment with, the betrayal is going to hit harder. Betrayal could be emotional, mental, physical, financial, sexual, you name it. Betrayal can be just as hurtful emotionally as it is physically. And some tips and techniques to move through it. Number one, grounding. Make sure that you understand there is no hungry tiger in the room staring at you, growling, ready to devour you. Get yourself into a safe space emotionally, mentally, physically. That's number one, grounding. Number two, there's a lot of things out there, whether you talk to a practitioner, a coach, a therapist, from EMDR to tapping. There's journaling, especially if you're somebody with anxiety. I can't emphasize journaling enough. You must journal. Put together a safety box. What is in your self-care safety box? Is that a scented candle that brings you peace? Is that Bible verses? Are those affirmations? Are those whatever it is that you need? Put them in your self-care box. Also, be proactive to empower yourself. One of the things after betrayal is we feel very disempowered. So combat that with empowering yourself, with giving yourself decisions. And I don't care if it's the decision to do small things every day or make big decisions. If it was a partner betrayal, do something small like, rearrange your furniture, paint your living room, move the bed in your bedroom to make it your own. You have to empower yourself. Work on forgiveness. Now listen, a lot of people are already tuning myself out. Forget forgiveness, screw him, screw her, no forgiveness. Well, listen, forgiveness is not a gift to the other person, and it's certainly not saying what they did was okay. Forgiveness is a gift for yourself. And I'll tell you what, if you cannot forgive the other person for what they did, and again, you have to define what does forgiveness mean for you, because forgiveness means different things to different people. If you cannot forgive the other person for what they did, and again, forgiveness is defined by you, then how about starting with forgiving yourself? Forgiving yourself for the red flags that you ignored. Forgiving yourself for the intuition that you tried to silence. Forgiving yourself for staying in a situation that you knew you shouldn't have stayed in longer than you did. So start with forgiving yourself. And know that you are not alone, and know that you will certainly get through this.